This is the dip bag and this is the drip bag. After the MCO, we have done so many videos in the cafes to brew, how to brew the coffee, this and that. So I'm thinking those are more technical types, and we have created something special for you and your friends, and it's easy to travel and share. Although without the grinders and the brewing equipment, I felt a little bit less interesting. But if you have the drip bag and dip bag, you can drink the coffee without any fuss, and you don't have to prepare too many things out there. So first of all, the drip bag is meant for tear and pour into glasses or in anywhere, and the dip bag is meant to dip just with the hot water. Both of them are quite convenient, and one you can have little bit more actions, and another one you will drip it and brew it with just the hot waters. It's good for a person if you are reading, or maybe you want to go out, sitting along, drink a good cup of coffee, or maybe enjoy your me times, so you can go with the dip coffee. For the drip coffee, you can brew in the same times while waiting if you are more adventurous or action person. It's quite convenient as well, so we have designed both. So let me show you right now how do we brew the coffee. So right now I will try to brew the dip coffee, which is really simple. Tear it out and pull out bag. Strong wind today. Put it into the vessel you have prepared. Pour in hot water. That's all. I mean, you don't need to do too much thing to add on your fuss. So hot water which I prepare, pour it in. Take about 180 ml or 190 ml. Just soak it for 3 to 5 minutes. When the time we prepare the drip coffee and is meant to drink. Alright, so right now I'm going to brew the drip coffee over here. So drip coffee, you see, there's a little bit different design than the dip coffee. Same goes with open, and you can see there's the sachet over here. Inside here are all the specialty coffee we have roasted in our stores. So it means we didn't add anything else, just the pure coffee. After you've done everything, quick shake it. Make sure all the grounds are underneath and opened. Now your sachet is ready to brew with the coffee. Secondly, open it up and pour it over here. So please don't take my seat, please. Okay, so after it is hang over the cups while the drip coffee is sinking, and now I will brew the drip coffee. First of all, pour some hot water one time, let it drip, and let it dip. So one is soaking, one is dripping. This is more like a filter, and it will drip slowly and infusing the flavors. After 2.5 pour, the drip coffee is done. Just let it drip a little bit more, so it's about 880 ml. It will be good enough to drink and tasting the coffee. For the dip coffee, you just give another little bit of dipping over here throughout time, and will slowly infuse and release the coffee flavors. Of course, dip coffee is not just meant to brew in the hot, you can brew in the cold in the same times. So you can pre-dose and maybe put in a big jar with the ice and let it infuse overnight. Then you just go out with your friends and drink some cold coffee under the hot weather. It's quite smart, isn't it? So once the coffee is done, you can just remove it for the drip coffee, another side. So you can able to enjoy this coffee. So I'm going to taste my coffee now and share a little bit of taste note for you. For the drip coffee which I prefer is from Guatemala. It's a little bit strong, but it's good to drink. Similar like V60 filters, but it's a lesser dose, and I think it's a finer grind. It's more tasty. So for the drip bag coffee, this one is Ethiopia Kachakelu, which is a lighter coffee in here. It's supposed to be taste like a tea. So in the meanwhile, after 3 to 5 minutes overall now, I just keep dipping it. You can keep put it inside with hot water more than 10 minutes. It will getting stronger flavors and maybe more intense, but beware of the caffeine. It's a little bit too strong if you keep over too long times. So for the deep coffee, I'm gonna taste it right now. Color all good. When I smell through it, yep, still light and very, it's a honey processed Ethiopian, very good. Tastes like a tea for me. I quite like it. I prefer a lighter coffee instead of a stronger coffee. That's I more enjoy with the deep black coffee. If you found out that you want something easy to share with the friends and traveling, consider about deep coffee. It doesn't cost you a lot, and it's meant for easy for travelers, and you can share and drink in anywhere. You can put into maybe hot flask. Maybe you don't have to pour in anything. Keep in the your takeaway cup and some other containers to just put the bag in, just pour with the hot water, and it's good for drinking. So that's all for the demo. See, no fuss, nothing, easy and wonderful job for drinking coffee in the outskirts. And here you go. Oops, deep black coffee for me, and just for you. I enjoy my coffee.